Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jax on the channel, The Jaxster, and this is StoneBlock 3, and this is episode number 20. So didn't really do a lot in between episodes, last episode. Show you, I think the only thing I really did is I went ahead and automated the making the processors for refined storage over in a crate room, and then I automated with the furnace. You had to cook those in a furnace to finish them up. So I automated those two processes so we could have it, in case we need more crafters and stuff like that. But the first thing I wanted to do in this episode is go ahead and make some of these things, Neutron Collectors, because we're going to need quite a bit of those, and they take a little bit of time to collect from what I remember. And so I got the recipe out of there. I was hoping I could craft them, but yeah, it doesn't look like so, but at least we got the recipe. So, all right, so I get the first one already set up. Hopefully we can remember them. I want to do 9 since they take 9 tiny piles equal one one nugget, and 9 nuggets to make a ingot. So I figured that'd be the best process. Maybe at least do it in multiples of 9. So let's grab the first one out. Is it remembering those? Okay, that was kind of weird. All right, so I remember here in the middle we need 10, and that should be centered. Or the I get a little bit of lag. And then redstone blocks, we go with 3 in the center, and then we got 5, and then there's 4. Yeah, that's a lot of lag. Might have to we'll make this one, and maybe I'll come back and finish the rest of them up. Okay, and then we got iron. Pretty sure it's 3 down. There was iron in the center, and there's only 7 for each one. So if I take those 7, and I know there's 1 on each side of this. There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and that should make 1 over here and 1 here. And then the rest of it will be iron blocks. Even if we got extras, that's okay. Actually, it might be a good idea to put extras in there. If it'll let us do it, yeah, it's still letting us do it. So we could put all of our blocks in here that we need. A good idea, right, guys? Let's see. Let's get our quartz. And we'll just spread them across here. Get those, since it didn't. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's my mouse. It's not working right. But see, we can just drag over these two since everything else has got a position. And then we can take 1 away from each one of these. Yeah, I'm concentrating pretty hard, guys. All right, see. 1, 2, there. And then that one's got an extra one. So I don't know if it's going to let us chef click all those, but if it does, that'll be cool. Oh, I didn't put all of my iron in, did I? Just need to have at least 7 in the rest of them. I got more iron than I knew I needed, so. Okay, that should let us get to rest. Yeah, I don't know. We ended up with a couple, well, one extra anyway. It seemed like that first one duped, but I don't know. So anyway, I think we just place these down in the world is what I remember, and it's kind of like some of the stuff in Project D. They just start generating neutrons, or what do they call them? What are they called? Let's see. Probably neutrons, right? Since we got an extra one, we'll just stack them. Yeah, I might have to log off the server, and then I'll be back. But anyway, we get these started. Pretty sure we can speed them up with the clock here. Watch a flowing time. I don't know if this works on them. The temporal pouch, I haven't even used that, so. Yeah. Let's look at these and see with this how they're working. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. So we'll probably make a pedestal and set the clock up with it to watch anyway. All right, I'll be back. Like I said, I'm gonna log off the server. I don't know why. I know. Well, I've done a lot of stuff on my computer. It's probably my computer. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay, we're back. Went ahead and dug behind. It's been a little bit actually. It's next day, and I went ahead and put the cables back here, and I'm extracting. I'm hoping I can do like a crafter tier. I think we just have one item, so probably just a tier 1 crafter. Let's see. I think I actually might have had. Yeah, I got a tier 2 that was already. I got that from the loot crate, so we can probably use that. Let's check it out here real quick. Okay. It's connected. All right, it's bringing them in. So I think what we can do is we click on our recipe. It's been a long time since I used these. We'll switch it to interior so it keeps recycling around. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does work. And then we can click apply. That gets the nugget, and then we can do another recipe, the next one, and we can do interior for it also. Sure, I get that one working. Oh, we got to give it power. Okay, that's why it's not working. So the next recipe, I don't know if it'll let us drop it or drag it down here, so we'll find out here in a second. Neutron, which will be these guys. Oh, I need to drag it. Maybe not. Let's just grab, we can grab a couple out. Let's see, let's get 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll show you why we need 9. Guess I can just do it in my inventory here. Craft it up here manually. I know they're not even right now. We can do that. And let's go ahead and just grab those. Oh, I had another stack there, it looks like. I thought those should be even, but maybe I miscalculated one of them. Okay. So we can go back over here. Look on the second one. Like I said, we got an interior. Set up the recipe. Click apply. And then we'll take the third one and we'll leave it external because we want it to go to the output. And we need 9 ingots. For the next recipe. Still got a little bit of lag here. And I have restarted my computer, so I don't think that's what it is. Let's grab some ingots. Need a couple more, but so we get the third recipe, and we can make it because as long as we have one. And external, click apply, and then see. Let's save the. We need to save a slot for the ingots and a slot for probably the. Well, no, we don't need to save a slot for that. We just need to save one here in case it fills up with neutrons. The piles. And then we click on remember, so it remembers these slots. Put those back in here. And then I think we just need to have some power. How do we want to do that? Okay, guys, I went ahead and just hooked up that to the pipes power. Just run it underneath for right now. So if we look in here, we have power. We got everything set up. Let's go ahead. I got the cardboard box, went over, grabbed that pedestal that we couldn't move from a couple of episodes ago. So we'll take it up there. I think, there we go, we'll remove it. And then I remembered, or I figured out how to place and remove the flowing watch. You just shift right click and it removes it. So let's go ahead and start that so we can get some of these piles of neutrons to go. Let's look at these. Yeah, they're going faster than what they were. We could add another flowing watch stuff, but I think I'll just test that and make sure it doesn't lag the server and stuff like that. Make sure we don't have any problems. It's going to be a slow process anyway. So anyway, that gets us, because there's some crafting recipes, we need those ingots for. We look in our system. Get neutrons. On use. Extreme crafting. Got the infinity ingot. All these catalyst infinity stuff. Got the boots after we get red matter. Sword. Nature's run. Hey. We got our compressor, which we'll need. We'll have to build that, I think. No, we could do that in here, actually, in this extreme crafting recipe. Okay. Back over here. Okay, so we got the compressor, the breastplate, the infinity catalyst, which I guess takes all the infinities and just about every other kind of crazy thing. A record fragment. Indus Pearl, Ultimate Stew, and Cosmic Meatballs. That looks like pretty good food. 400. Yeah, both of these are pretty good stews. All right, and then we got our helmet. Looks like the hoe of Green Earth. Planet Eater. Okay. The leggings. World Breaker pickaxe. And then we get the Indus Pearl, which that shouldn't be too bad right there. Okay. A compressor. What's the use on those? Okay, we need that for making the infinity, the singularities, I mean. Okay, all right, so yeah, we definitely, I think we can go back and look at the catalyst. Let's see how many we're going to need total. So we click on use here. So there's 18, 21, 23 catalyst here. I thought there was more than that, or singularities. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 23. Okay. So we'll need 23 of those compressors, essentially, so we can let those go, because I don't know how many each of these are going to take of the items that they use, you know. So you can put the add-ons to make them faster. Okay. All right. So that's something I need to think about to put on our list of things to do. Oh, we got our first neutronium blocks. All right, cool. So let's break that down. Actually, make it ingots. You store into the system. Okay, cool. We'll put an importer or something for the system to be able to import those in. But you can see we got lots of space, so it's going to take a little while for it to work. As far as the rest of the episode, let's see. Probably need to look at wireless power. I know we need to get into probably should get into the magic mods of Britannia and Ars Novo. So, yeah, let me grab some stuff to get together, and we may do both of those, just the starter stuff to get them going, and then we'll focus on another episode, just going ahead and working into the different mods. Okay, I'll see you back in a few minutes. I think what we're going to do, we'll get into the mods, the magic mods next episode. And today, I think we'll just go ahead and go over the rest of the episode and look at our quest, because I've done quite a bit of those. Maybe we can finish some of those up. So we can't finish these up yet. I could go out to the boss dungeon and do those. It looks like you got to farm the mother silverfish. So yeah, let's collect that one. Got some diamond ore, which is nice. Storage. Get the fluid disk. I made those just for the quest. Got an exchanging gadget, which is nice, but I already have that. Then we got a hopper botany pot and some energy pipes. Those are always good. Okay. We'll do probably won't do the mod, but we'll go do the quest for it at some point too. So let's grab this one. Finish this up. Get us a lapis paxel. Nice. Black hole units. Let's see what's involved in those. Pity machine frame. Should be able to do that. Let's go ahead and get a couple of them for the other machines if we need to do those too. Let's see. All right, what was in the middle? Iron gear, okay. Let's go ahead and get maybe 12 of those. have in a system. Okay, so that gives us our black coat tank. We'll put it in our inventory so we have it. It's the next one. So we can finish that one and we get, oh, nice. Finally, we get a repair talisman. Awesome. I've been looking for one of those. Can't make them, so we should be able to make that. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay. All right, next one. So we can finish that. Got a cogwheel. All right, I'll take a cogwheel. Black hole controller. Supreme machine frame. We can't do that one yet because we got to get into plastic, which is industrial foregoing. Which depends on how long this goes. We might get the start of getting the rubber for that. So iron furnaces. Let's go ahead and collect that. Mega torch. Collect it. I haven't put any of those out. I just made these items so we could finish the quest in the area. Personal shrinking device, metal warning door, hovering hourglass. Okay. Pretty pipes, reward collected. That's just those modules. And see, redstone repeater, terminals. What's involved in making those? That looks a little more. We'll skip it because I don't want to. If we don't have to take very long, but we won't do that. So, tangled block. I already made those. Get some chainmail helmet. Not really any good for us, but. And then we get a hammer. Iron reinforced hammer. That's good. It's probably, I think it's like a 3x3. And then compacting machines. We'll need to get into those too later. I'm pretty sure that's part of the singularity things. Pipes. We need to make a wrench. We may do that real quick too later. Upgrades. We already have those. A temp pad, which looks pretty cool. I think we might be able to make that. What happened there? Temp pad. Clear that. All right. Something's acting goofy. Let's try it here. Temp pad. There we go. Advancement. I want to keep this. It looks pretty cool. Let's see. Let's clean these items up. Keep that definitely. That's our fuel now instead of coal. Eternalist fuel. Okay, so let's keep going. Get that one finished. Get a steel casing. I'll take that. That's good. Compact machines. Okay, so that's pretty much what we can do in that. Create steam engine. Made one of those. We'll probably get into the boiler and stuff here in a little while, in an episode or two. So we got some flute pipes. Nice. Mechanical crafter. I just crafted one of those. Oh man, yeah, we're getting alternator and 2 alternators. Okay, I haven't used those, so it's kind of cool. Be able to get those. A daylight detector, not so much useful for us right now. Say electric motor. Can we make one of those? That has to be done over and create. So we'll skip that one for now too. Not a hard recipe, but I think, let's see what this, we might, no, I haven't got it made into precision mechanisms. That's something we should focus on in a video too. Let's go to power, get the batteries. Those that we get from the loot bees. Let's see. Or I guess we already collected that one. Okay, yeah. Ender cells. Made one. Got an item pipe. Chance cube. Get a lot of those. Binding card. We'll skip that for now too. Thermal series. Blast chiller. I did make one of those. I haven't used it yet, but we will probably be using those to make snow or something if we need to. Diamond Paxel. Igneous extruder, we made those, 2 of those. Diamond impact hammer. All right, so what do we got left here? Maybe can we make redstone furnace? We should be able to make that. Are we missing? Okay, redstone furnace. Get these items out of our inventory. Yeah. We collect that reward. Oh, wow, a tier 8 range industrial foreground. That's a pretty cool one. All right. Magma crucible. Haven't made it, but now we have. Get back over here. Collect our reward. Mob matcher. Yeah, we can always use a second one of those. Okay, industrial induction smelter. Make one of those. So we need to make the Invar gears. 2 for that. Inventory. So we get more energy pipes. I like those. They're simple. I need to figure out the gates for okay. The gates for power. Okay, so we get the thermal period. So let's finish that one. Hopper botany pot. All right. So yeah, we finished that chapter in thermal. Project D, we got quite a bit of stuff. Actually, I'd done this a long time ago. So let's just start up here at the top. Antimatter, what do we get? Chance cube. A deutronium block, nice. It's a nice reward, right? Niotic battery. I think it's one that we don't have, so it'll be cool to add to our collection. Sigil Green Grove. That is blood magic, I believe. We got to do that for an range tier 10. Nice. We have to do that for the singularities. Atomic alloy, nice. Mechanism. Watch of flowing time. Atomic alloy. Honey cakes. And we got the sigil of the frozen lake. More blood magic stuff. Okay, we got that one. Netherite upgrades, nice. Quantum and Tingaloper. All right. Herculean flux storage, we can always add that to our flux. And for another neutronium block, nice. So that gets us kind of where we're done in it. This transmutation table. Let's see, we got to get the hearts. I think everything else pretty much we can do. So we just got to get out to the silverfish and do that. And when we get to that, it's going to open a lot of other stuff. We need the silver hearts for the rest of these items, I believe. Just take one of them, yeah. A silverfish heart. I hate the silverfish, to be honest. Let's see. We can go ahead and make one of those, I believe. See, I don't know what's going on with that. So if we look over here and go to our Klein stars, see if we can make one there. It's crazy that it's not showing up right. In our inventory. Well, I did put my key to L for the quest. Another Herculean flux storage, which is nice. And yeah, we got down this quite a ways, so that's pretty cool. Dark power, okay, MK2. probably just turn that into more of the power. So sigil of holding. This one we get a sigil of suppression, so it's going to get us quite a ways. Actually, hopefully into another MK2. Atomic alloy. The sigil of magnetism. Okay. So I think that gets us caught up on all of our rewards that we could do in the quests. So like I said, I did do that. Instead of going in the inventory, I can just push L now and get into our quest book. Welcome. That's done, obviously. It looks like the green ones are what's finished. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll come back and we'll do. We'll get into the start of Britannia, so we can get some mana going, and then we'll get into the start of Ars Nouveau, so we can get some of the gems and everything going in it. I've got all the trees and everything that we needed for it, so I don't think it's going to be too complicated for ours. Maybe just a little bit of waiting to get the gems to transfer, because they use source in that mod. Like I said, Britannia uses mana, and so those are the two sources of the energy quote that you could use for those mods. All right, hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good week. Bye.